tying knots, and the misery starts. To accept it merely at the intellectual level, or even to accept it at the devotional level, because an enlightened person has said so, doesn't work. At the actual level, you have to explore the truth, the reality of your entire being, the mind, the matter, from the surface level, the apparent grossest level, going deeper, 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 subtler, 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 subtlest level. This technique will help you to explore the truth of the entire field of matter, to explore the truth of the entire field of mind at the experiential level. If someone wants to realize the truth at the experiential level, one has to work within the framework of the body, not outside. So the technique will help you to explore the reality within the framework of your own body. And respiration, the breath, will be a very important tool for you. Pure breath, bare breath, as it is. One reason why we do not want you to have any verbalization or visualization is, of course, a minor reason, but still an important reason is that when you verbalize, you generally use a name of this god or that god, this goddess or that goddess, founder of this religion or that religion. And then you get involved in a particular religion, in a particular sect. And the technique wants you to work at the level of universal truth. The entire technique is free from sectarianism, universal. If you use a vision, an imaginary vision, a shape, a form of this god, that goddess, founder of this religion, that religion, again, you get involved with a particular organized religion, a sect. Everyone cannot practice. Those belonging to that particular sect will practice that way. It won't be universal. Understand, our misery is universal. The malady is universal. When someone generates negativity, anger or hatred or ill will, passion, fear, ego, any negativity, one becomes tense, becomes miserable. This applies to everyone. When you generate anger, what label can you give to this anger? That now this anger which has arisen is a Christian anger, or this is a Jewish anger, or a Hindu anger, or a Buddhist anger, or an American anger, or an English anger, or a Russian anger. Anger is anger. And the misery that one experiences because of this negativity, again you can't label it a Hindu misery, or a Muslim misery, or a Christian misery, or a Jewish misery. Misery is misery, universal. The malady is universal. The remedy has to be universal. Sectarian remedy cannot help. Therefore, one very important requisite of this technique is that every step that you take on this path, from the beginning till the final, you reach the final goal, every step must be with the truth, the truth, the truth, the truth that you experience, the truth that you experience at this moment, like this, from moment to moment, from moment to moment. Whatever truth manifests itself within the framework of your body, the truth pertaining to this physical structure, the mental structure, you just keep on observing, observing, observing. This is universal. Same with everyone. Till you reach the final goal. Don't mix up with any belief or dogma or cult or philosophy of this tradition or that tradition, however correct they may be, however true they may be. The reality that you have not experienced is no reality for you. The reality experienced by an enlightened person, the Buddha, or say Christ, or say Muhammad, is the reality for those people, not for you. When you reach that stage and realize yourself, it becomes a reality for you, not till then. So work with the reality that you experience directly within the framework of your body from moment to moment, from moment to moment. The breath that you are experiencing from moment to moment, breathing in. This is the reality of this moment. Breathing out, reality of this moment. If it is deep, it is deep. It is shallow, it is shallow. Then it is a universal object, not a sectarian object. You can't say the breath that is coming in is a Hindu breath or a Christian breath or an American breath or a Russian breath. Breath coming in, breath going out. The object is universal truth. If you keep on working with universal truths, the technique is such, it will keep on taking you from very solidified, intensified, apparent truth of the surface level, and you will find how day to day, as you are here for 10 days, day to day, piercingly, penetratingly, dividing, dissecting, disintegrating, dissolving, you are moving towards subtler reality, subtler reality. Day to day you will be moving from the gross to the subtle, the subtler, the subtler, and certainly this technique will take you to the stage where you experience this subtlest truth pertaining to the matter at the experiential level, this subtlest truth pertaining to the mind at the experiential level, this subtlest truth pertaining to the mental contents at your experience level. And then a time will come when you have explored the entire field of mind and matter, you will be able to transcend that field and experience something which is beyond mind and matter. No words can explain what it is. It has to be witnessed, to be experienced, the ultimate truth. And the whole process is a process which will make you realize the truth about your own self. Know thyself. The process of knowing yourself becomes a process of knowing the law, the nature, the universal law of nature. Then you start understanding the universal law of nature as you experience the truth within yourself. The universal law which governs the entire universe, animate, inanimate, which is applicable to everyone, everything, that becomes so clear. This universal law punishes us as soon as we break the law. Anyone who breaks the law is punished then and there. And when we start living in line with the law, as the law wants us to live, this very law starts rewarding us. This will become so clear. Exploring the truth about yourself, the physical truth, the mental truth, the combination of the two, the interaction going on every moment. When you keep on observing it as this technique wants you to observe properly, without mixing up anything, everything will become so clear. The nature will start revealing itself. The entire law will start revealing itself. The truth of the world, the universe, will become so clear. The law of the universe will become so clear, and then it will become so easy to live in line with this law, as the law wants us to live. And the life will be full of happiness, peace, harmony. Not just at the surface level of the mind, the entire being, mind and matter, the combination of the two, will be full of peace, harmony, happiness. This is the goal of this technique. Not that in 10 days you will reach the final goal, but within 10 days you will grasp the technique, how to work to explore the reality within yourself, moving step by step, always from the gross reality towards the subtler, without mixing anything else with it. The truth as you experience from moment to moment. And for this, to start with, the breath is a very important tool. If you mix up some verbalization with it or visualization with it, as I said, the concentration will become very easy. True. But as your mind gets concentrated with the verbalization, with the visualization, you forget all about the breath. Your mind gets concentrated, you start experiencing peace at the surface level of the mind. Then the whole process of exploring the truth pertaining to yourself from the surface to the depth is lost, because the tool is lost. Pure breath, bare breath was an important tool with the help of which you could have gone much deeper. Therefore, don't miss this tool, at least at this stage. Later on, you will get some more tools which will help you to go deeper. Now, breath is very important for you. Bare breath, pure breath. Like you want to explore the truth about your body. What one knows about one's body. One may have read books on physiology or anatomy, and might have seen charts, this or that. That doesn't mean that you know. You don't know at the experiential level. It is just an intellectual game. At the experiential level, you know so little about your body. You know something about the external organs, the limbs, the eyes, etc., how they work, how they function. They work according to your wishes, according to your desires, according to your commands. If you want your eyes to get open, it opens up, close, your hands raised, your leg move, whatever wish you have, according to that, these limbs, these organs outside, they start working. But how about organs inside? The heart, the lungs, kidney, liver, etc. They don't work according to your wishes, your desire, your command. If you give a command to your heart, stop beating, it won't stop. If you say you slow down, it won't slow down. If you want it to become fast, it won't become fast. You have no command over it, you have no control over it. What to talk of these big organs inside? The entire material structure, the physical structure, the corporeal structure is made up of tiny little atoms, subatomic particles. And every particle has some activity or the other. Every moment something is happening there. You are not knowing because you are not experienced. This technique will help you to experience that. But you have no control over that. It is just happening naturally. Oh, so you know something about this physical structure at the surface level, at the external level, where things happen intentionally as well as unintentionally. But you know nothing about things which are happening inside unintentionally. They are just happening. You have no control over them. The enlightened one found a tool with the help of which you start experiencing the reality within the framework of the body inside, what's happening? This tool, the breath. Like someone living on this bank of the river, more or less knows about the reality of this bank of the river because this person has lived there, is living there. Someone else crosses the river and goes to the other bank of the river and returns and speaks very high of the other bank. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And one feels like enjoying it, witnessing it. But one sits at this bank of the river with folded hands, moist eyes, choking voice, starts praying, craving, crying. Oh, other bank, please come here. Oh, other bank, please come here. I want to witness you. I want to enjoy you. I won't come there. You come here. Whole life this person may keep on crying. It doesn't happen. Can't happen. The only way for someone to witness the truth of the other bank is to leave this bank, cross the river, and reach the other bank. So simple. You require a bridge which connects this bank with the other bank, with the help of which you can enjoy and witness the other bank. This breath works like a bridge. This known field of your physical structure. The breath is connected with the